Hey everybody, Josh here from Android Central, and this one's going to be a real quickie, just because there's not much to say. You just see it happen, and that's kind of speaks for itself. This app here called Overscreen, which opens up a browser window that stays open on top of everything else you're doing in Android and doesn't take up the entire screen, so you're still free to move around home screens, open up other apps, things like that. So you just tap the Overscreen app right there, and bada bing, you get this window that looks, strikingly similar to something you might see in Linux, or maybe even probably Mac OS X, something like that. But you'll notice that I can still scroll around, I could still do other things in Android and still have this browser window open. Now you can resize it if you drag the bottom right hand corner. Sorry about that refresh rate on the bright white there. And then right here you've got a little settings menu, so you can open up another window if you'd like. You can have multiple Overscreen windows and at the same time, have Plume running behind it. But we'll close that out. Back to the settings menu. You can add something to bookmark, share a page, copy URL. You can also force desktop version, which is really cool. Bookmarks, and then hop into the settings and a very bare bones settings menu. General, set your home page. Privacy and security, cache history, cookie data, things that are fairly common for all browsers that we use, including Chrome on Ice Cream Sandwich and the default Android browser. Here you can set your user agent. It's set to default. If you choose Android, that's where the force desktop option would come into play if you don't want to use a mobile site. You can enable plugins, keep the URL bar, embed videos, and auto hide to notifications when external application starts. You'll see down here in the notification area, I've got 3 open, so I might not have closed one correctly. A little bit of bandwidth management, load images, and then your about. Share it, get more, and contact. Other than that, let's close out of this. Come on. Boom. Tap to terminate. Oh my. Let's open up another one. So let's see. Everybody's favorite Android site, Android Central. Now this is loading the desktop version of the site, and look at that. Scrolls. Instagram for Android showing off at South by Southwest. Man, I wish I was there. You guys wish you were there right now? Better than the iPhone app. That's good news for us. Alright, food winner. Say want to make that a little bit smaller. We don't really care. And look at that. The whole thing scales down to how tiny you want your window to be. And then you are free to move about the country, y'all. Let's say we want to see what the weather's like. See what the weather is like, and we're checking out the weather. We've still got our browser window open, and then we can just go anywhere we darn well please. What's another website I like to go to? Well, doesn't matter. And back. So that is Overscreen. Very cool app. You can find it in the Google Play Store, formerly known as the Android Market, for a pre-sale right now of $1.49. One more time, it is Overscreen. It's $1.49, and you can find it in the Google Play Store.